I can neither confirm nor deny if we're going to be hearing any of that music later today, but that's okay, it's fine. Let's switch over to music, because we're not done yet. I thought I wasn't going to play this game today, but you know what? I can't let him discourage me. Just because Sigma clapped my booty cheeks multiple times last night does not mean it's going to happen again tonight. I mean, it probably will, but I'm sure I can end up beating him at some point tonight.
Megaman X.
So we're back. We're going to finish Megaman X4 tonight, or X3. I hope we're going to kick butt. I can neither confirm nor deny whether we will kick butt or whether we will get our cheeks clapped again. But it's very possible that I'll get my cheeks clapped again. Let's be honest here. But then when we do finish, I'll get to play some Advance Wars, because I've been watching a lot of Advance Wars videos lately, like PvP Advance Wars by web stuff, and I'm like, I missed this game and I haven't finished it. I never finished ReBoot Camp for whatever. Oh, I remember why. I never finished ReBoot Camp because I got to my least favorite mission in the Advance Wars 2 campaign, and I can't beat that mission, so I just gave up on it. Go to Tunnel Rhino stage first to get my sub tanks all ordered. Anyways, how are you doing, Maestro? Welcome back. Hope you're doing okay. Now this is a good soundtrack. I also did not play the original Game Boy. I did the wrong thing there. I also did not play oh, I messed up my controls. Hold on. I love Advance Wars so much. I did not play it. I didn't have a Game Boy either. I remember when I was a kid, when I was in Europe one time, my great uncle would rent. Oh god, damn it! My great uncle in Europe would rent his home in our country to tourists sometimes when I was a kid, and so he had some tourists that he was friends with there, like one summer for a few days, and the tourist's son, their son, had Advance Wars and he was playing it, and so that's when I first saw it and I was like, wow, this looks fun. And then when I was in college, when I finally got my own laptop, because my college, the first college I went to, gave free laptops to all its students, really crappy ones, but good enough to run Game Boy Advance emulators, of course, good enough to run VBA. So I ended up playing Advance Wars 1 and 2 on VBA, and I fell in love with those games. So good. Like, I already kind of knew about them, but never got to like really play them for myself, and once I played it for myself, I was like, this is absolutely incredible. I love it so much. Such good games in general. So much fun. Alright, controls are fixed. Let's fill up those sub-tanks real quick. And by real quick, I mean probably kind of slowly, but as long as it gets filled up, it's okay. Then we're gonna try to take on Sigma again, and then hopefully beat Sigma without too many issues. And then once Sigma's defeated, we'll move on to Advance Wars and cry a little bit because of the mission that I'm up to that I really have no idea how to beat on my own. But we'll try. We'll figure something out. Ironically, I think that the mission I'm stuck on is one of Eagle's missions in Advance Wars 2. Like the one where he has to take on the sea fortress that has a bunch of anti-air units, and given the fact that it's Eagle, he has only air units in his army, which makes it really tough. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Alright, good. See, we want to see more of those big drops. The large drops, I also want to not take damage from the rubble. So yeah, we're gonna try that tonight. I don't think I'll be able to finish Advance Wars or anything, but you know, just do a couple missions for fun, maybe a war room mission or two. I've also played Advance Wars Dual Strike. I don't remember if I've ever beaten the hard campaign of Advance Wars Dual Strike, but I have beaten the normal campaign on it. And I don't know, maybe at some point I might try playing Advance Wars by web. Just because any games that I like, I'm always intrigued by like the PvP aspect of some games. And I've been getting recommended a lot of like Advance Wars by web PvP analysis videos, and I'm like, that's so much fun. I'm gonna watch those. And I've been watching so many of them, which of course gets me in the mood to play Advance Wars, even though I really should be focusing on playing Megaman Battle Network, because I kind of realized that I am very far behind on some of the save files. Yesterday spent so much time, instead of working on tomorrow's video, I spent a lot of time yesterday trying to collect battle chips that I needed to work on that video. Alright, some things are done. But yeah, Otaku Guy, highly recommend. If you could pick up the ReBoot Camp, that one's pretty good. It's the first two games, which were like the Game Boy Advance games, which isn't all of the stuff in Advance Wars, but still pretty good. And then Advance Wars Dual Strike is on Nintendo DS. Alright, let's see how I do. Oh, do I have to do all the stages again? I have to do all the Doppler stages again. What? Oh, that's really bad. Wait, no. This is the last stage, isn't it? This was the last stage. I'm wrong. We're good, we're good. This part's so scary. Okay, we're good. But don't I like talk to his... Oh, I remember this. I had to focus on this yesterday. Okay, we made it. That was close. PC. I forgot to turn on some programs that usually get turned on that I really don't need. Yeah. Man, that's unfortunate. This isn't the first of those stages though, right? If I have to redo all those boss fights and stuff, it's gonna be so annoying. But it's fine. It's my own fault for kind of rage quitting last night. That's okay. We'll figure it out. This thing didn't really do a lot of damage to me yesterday. There we go. That's good. That was pretty decent. Does that mean I need to do all the boss refights then? I'm okay with that. These little enemies are really annoying. I wish I hadn't rage quit yesterday now. I'll be honest, it was a bit of a rage quit last night. Sigma was really annoying me. Actually, you know what? It wasn't even Sigma. It was the fact that I couldn't get health back easily for my sub-tanks, because the enemies that are there that would let you fill up your sub-tanks were all doing damage to me. It's the elephant. I did not like the elephant. It's okay. Oh, that's a lot of lag. Alright, we need a Ray Splasher. That's this one. know this is its weakness, but like, there we go. Oh, that kind of worked. I hate that he keeps grabbing me though. I think I just need to, I don't know if he does his... That kind of helped to dodge the attacks. No! Alright, we'll use this up tanks up, it's not that big a deal. Him grabbing you is like really what does a lot of damage. Oh, and then him making the acid. And then he grabs you. I'm trying to use my little sparkle fart ability. It won't let me. I hit him one time. There we go, that kind of worked. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, charging that made it a little bit easier. Just a little bit. I don't know if I'd say I have a cool head, but yeah, no, I was getting a little bit tilted yesterday by all that shenanigans. I think what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go into the Sigma fight and not use weapon energy and just try to figure out his pattern and how I can dodge his attacks and whatnot, because I really need to make sure that I have enough sub-tank energy for that second fight. The first phase, I need to take as little damage as possible, because that second phase seemed really tough. Right armor? I know what the right armor is for here. You know what? If it's being given to me, I should probably take it. We'll go with the flying one, I guess. I don't know which one I actually... Wait. There we go. Let's go with this. Oh god, I don't want to die. I guess the only purpose of that was to make it so I don't take damage. Okay, that's fine. Because isn't it a... What was the boss I had to fight? Somehow I... Wait, wasn't that where I'm supposed to fight Vile? I did beat Vile yesterday, and I think I used his weakness against him when I did, so maybe he's just gone now permanently. I don't know how it works out. I'm not an expert in this game. Far from it. Hey, I got to fill up one of my sub-tanks a little bit there. The one that I used in that last boss fight. Oh god. This is the first thing that tilted me last night. This is last night's first problem, was the snail section. I died here once or twice, I fell down several times. This was not fun. This is definitely where the tilt started last night. Oop, I almost fell down there. I was trying to dash upwards and I was gonna dash forward instead. Remember that snail is troll. You don't go on that snail. Gotta go on that one over there instead. Which I think I messed up just now. This doesn't do anything to me, does it? No. He just goes back down. Alright, that's fine. It's just a bunch of waiting. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I wait a bit. Owies. I don't care if that guy hurts me. I don't really taking damage. We're feeling good tonight. We're feeling confident. We're feeling like it's doable tonight. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're happy. We listened to Andy's theme before playing tonight. So we're doing alright. I wanted to dash jump and I couldn't. Alright, who was the boss here? I remember the boss being a little bit annoying. Oh, it is Vile. Vile's back. Okay. And his weakness was... What was his weakness in this stupid thing? I think it was Escalade. No, it was the Parasite Bomb. Parasitic Bomb was his weakness. 100%. It does a pretty decent amount of damage to him. Like, look how much damage this is doing to him. Yeah, Parasitic Bomb is definitely the Ride Armor's weakness, and then I think it's Razzle Dazzle Spark. See, I'm remembering things from last night. And I even figured that one out on my own. I'm so proud of me. Alright, forgot about that detail. Oh, can't move. Here, bro, you can have the Razzle Dazzles. You know, we're gonna sub-tank. We'll use this one just to keep myself alive for a split second. Oh, he grabs you. Oh, and now we're about to die, so let's use... I'm not gonna go back and refill my sub-tanks every time I use them either, because that was a bit of a waste. We're good. Yeah, not that bad. Not that bad at all. We're good. Save. Next stage. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time refilling sub-tanks between stages because I did that yesterday and it was really time consuming. Also, I think this is the boss refight stage. Called it. Now, if I were to get a perfect fight against someone, theoretically, it would mean that I can fill up my sub-tanks a little bit. But can we get a perfect fight against someone? Maybe against Seahorse. Let's find out. Nope, no perfect fight against Seahorse. How unfortunate. But I'm not going to take a lot of damage from him either, though. Just kidding, I'm already taking a lot of damage from him. Alright, we're good. That wasn't too bad. Give me a small health up. That's annoying. Who's at the top here? This was Buffalo, I think. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. I remember things. And then Buffalo's weakness was also the Parasite Bomb. He has way more iframes than he should have, though. When he uses his... yeah, after taking damage from the Parasite Bomb, he has way too many iframes. Oh, he was Ice Beam on me. Sucker! Ice Beam! Dodge the Ice Beam. Oh, he has 1 health left. Yeah, not bad. If I had a nickel for every Megaman X3 boss that just dashes at you across the going from left to right or right to left, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happens twice. I'm also surprised that I have so fewer viewers when I'm playing Megaman X games. Like, Extreme 2 actually had a lot of viewership. But X3 and the other X games haven't really been getting me a lot of viewership on YouTube, which is surprising. I need to stop doing that, catfish dude. No, just stop doing that. Oh, don't do that. Oh, he's using Triad Thunder. It was. No. Is it really the least popular? That is true, my channel is known for Battle Network. And yet, my Pokemon video did way better than I thought it was going to. I thought that video about Whitney's Milk Tank was going to get like 200 views, and it ended up getting 3,000. And of course I want to make another one of those videos about a different gym leader in a couple weeks. I should probably start doing some streams of some Pokemon games as well. I did one stream. I did one series for Pokemon, but I'm not going to make a video out of it. I was intending on making a video out of it, but it's fine. Honestly, I think it already is my most popular non-Battle Network video. I don't think I've ever had any other videos that were not Battle Network that have that many views, except for like this one Fire Emblem video that shouldn't even exist in the first place because it was one that I made like 10 plus years ago. And it was literally just critical hit animations from Fire Emblem 7. Neon Tiger. Go S-Blade. Hey, hey, hey. I'm supposed to get hit by that, dude. I'm supposed to get hit by that, too. I don't like when he doesn't get hit by them. Oh, this was almost perfect. I don't really I don't really count that Fire Emblem video. Because again, it's not an actual video that I like worked on and made. It was just when I was in college and I was playing Fire Emblem 7 for the first time, so I went into the arenas and every time, and I was using like save states to get good level ups and stuff. And every time I got a critical hit, I just recorded it. I don't know why that video got 3,000 views, honestly. I think I also have one of my my Pokemon Emerald Let's Play that I did back in, this was in 2011. I'm pretty sure is when I did my Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. And for some reason, that one of the videos in that Let's Play, like most of them are like 20 to 50 views in the past like over like decade and a half, but one of them for some reason is at 2,000 views. I think it's because people probably don't know where to find a Shoal Cave in Hoenn region. Like, I get the strong feeling that for that video, I think that people just have trouble finding the Shoal Cave in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And since I went there in that video, people have been like looking up where the Shoal Cave is, and then they saw my video and were like, oh, here it is. So my video, which was a Let's Play, ended up getting inadvertently used as a guide, probably. You know what it is also? Whitney in the Pokemon community is very infamous as well. So it was like more likely for that video to gain traction. I hope I could get a big break video at some point where I get like 10,000 views on a single video for no reason. That's like not necessarily Valorant related. Also, that was a perfect fight. That was a damageless Blast Hornet. I will say the next one I'm going to work on is going to be for Claire. Also from Gold, Silver, and Crystal, because that fight is kind of annoying. It's nowhere near as annoying as Miltank is, but Kingdra does still have a little bit of an annoying aspect to it that I can make a full video about. And I'm probably gonna do that for Pokemon, where I'm just like, here are gym battles in Pokemon, or Pokemon in gym battles that were really annoying, and why. And then alternatively, I might do, and here's why this gym was way too easy series as well. Although, why a gym is too easy series is basically every single gym, and it's just gonna be an explanation like, these Pokemon are available to fight in a gym beforehand. I think that was also a perfect Gravity Beetle. So I actually managed to have 2 perfect boss fights. I had no perfect boss fights yesterday. So that means I'm already making an improvement. This is Rhino? No, it's Crawfish. Okay, well this one's not going to be perfect at all. I am really bad at fighting Crawfish. But I'm not taking a lot of damage either, so we're good for now. Oh, I almost dashed into in there and took damage. Ah, that was an accident. Okay, that's okay. Took a little bit of damage, but not bad. Oh, every single XY gym leader. XY is my next, I've been too lazy to do it. I've been too lazy to work on my Unova Lock video. I did my Unova Lock like 2 months ago, I think, and I still haven't made a video about it. Which was a shame, because like my Unova Nuzlocke was really good. Like it definitely could have been better. Definitely had a lot of deaths in that one, but it was still pretty good overall. XY is going to be my next Nuzlocke, and I feel like that one's going to be so easy. Viola's easy, all you need to do is get Fletchling. Or start with Fennekin. The second gym, Grant, is... I can actually make a video about why Grant is surprisingly harder than might be expected. Rock type gym leaders are usually really easy, but Grant actually has ways of subverting your expectations, and I actually fell for it the first time I played XY. I actually, like, I didn't lose to Grant the first time I played Pokemon X and Y, but I almost lost to him. I didn't actually lose to him, but I got close. Because I knew going into it that he was a rock type gym leader. And so my favorite Kanto starter is Bulbasaur. So when I first played Pokemon X and Y, my starter was Froakie. Greninja's a water ninja frog. How can I not pick him as my starter? I was on Team Chespin up until they released Philidin's design, and at that point I was like, this is the most hideous thing I've ever seen in my life. They literally just took Chespin's face and pasted it onto a circle. So I don't like Philidin. Chespin, love Chespin. Philidin, not so much. So I ended up picking Froakie as my starter. I ended up choosing Bulbasaur as my Kanto starter because he is my favorite Kanto starter. And so, because of that, I had a grass type going into the rock type gym. So I was like, this is going to be the easiest gym ever. Started off with my Ivysaur. Ew, it's Doppler. What was Doppler's weakness again? Was it, I think it was S-Blade. Or was it, I think it was S-Blade. It was S-Blade. Shellblade, I guess is what this is. Anyways, yeah, so I started with my Ivysaur to fight the rock type gym. I was like, I'm gonna sweep. I have a grass type and a water type, but I was like, you know, grass type, he has healing and whatnot. I have Leech Seed and everything, so Ivysaur is gonna make short work at the gym. I Leech Seed. It was not S-Blade. Hold on, what was the weakness then? It was acid. It was acid. I remember now. And then he heals. And then he's gonna heal. Oh, he healed up to full. He's gonna not take damage there. Yeah, he took damage. Alright, we gotta be a little bit patient because he does that a lot. Okay, this is really bad actually. I have done negative damage to him so far. Okay, now he stands there, he's gonna heal, okay. Now he's gonna do his little fire dash attack. I want. Heal off with the splashes of the acid weapon. He does not take damage during that, huh? Oh, that just drops 2 acid splashes? It's not really worth it. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying before I got distracted by fighting Doppler. So when you fight Grant, his lead Pokemon is Amora, which I did not... I knew that it has the Refrigerate ability. Like, I definitely knew that it has Refrigerate as its ability, which turns normal type moves into ice type moves. Totally forgot about it going into that gym now. So I go to fight his Amora. Get hit by takedown, and I'm like, takedown, that's not gonna do that much. You're gonna take recoil damage for no reason. I'm not gonna take much damage at all. And then it says super effective. I was like, wait, what? Lost like 90% of my Ivysaur's health in that single move, and then realized, oh, that's right, this thing has that Refrigerate ability, which at that time Refrigerate was a new ability, so can't really blame me too much for forgetting about it. But yeah, if you don't expect that going into Grant's gym, his gym could be tough. Oh yeah, and then just also the fact that his second Pokemon Tyrunt is a Dragon type, which means that it's not weak to grass or water. And then in the very next gym, Corina, you literally have a Pokemon available before fighting the Dirt Gym that completely negates the entire gym because she does not have any moves that can hit Ghost Steel type Pokemon. Generation 6 was interesting with gym battles. Okay. We're up to the last stage now, so now we definitely do want to have my substance. And I have how many lives? Don't show me what's available on the map here. I don't care. I have 3 sub-tanks full already. Okay, that's cool. That means that one of them got filled up while I was fighting the bosses. Honestly. I think when I do my Nuzlocke, I'm going to allow Mega Evolutions, but I'm only going to allow one Mega Evolution Pokemon on my team at a time. And if it gets sent out into battle, I'm not allowed to switch out until after it's Mega Evolved. Which means if I, for example, have Aerodactyl, and I switch out Aerodactyl, and my opponent switches in or uses like an electric type move as I'm trying to Mega Evolve, it sucks to suck. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's deal with this crap again. Alright, well we got that part without taking damage. It's 0. Hi 0. And then after that, it's literally we're gonna be going from like probably the easiest Nuzlocke to probably the hardest Nuzlocke back to back, which is so funny to me because I definitely do not think that I'll be able to Nuzlocke Sun and Moon very easily without losing Pokemon to every single one of the totem Pokemon. Alright, I need to figure out a way to dodge those fireballs. When he does that, that's actually kind of good. When he does that, that's easy to dodge. Hold on. I think I figured something out. Hold on. I think I could jump that one down. Jump that one. Okay, there's a clear pattern there. Okay. So I could jump over. I'm going to do... I'm probably going to play Ultra Sun and Moon. Yes. It's too fast for me to, like... My primitive monkey brain can't really track how quickly those fireballs are coming out. I'm too old for this. I don't have reaction speed anymore. The only thing that worries me about... I mean, Ultra Necrozma doesn't actually worry me that much. Because I can be cheap and use Haze or something like that. Or... I'll use, like, a Alolan Grimer on my team, so I have a Dark type. Alright, so that first Fireball, I can jump over. So it goes low, high, middle, low, high, middle. So I might be able to actually dodge because of that. And then sometimes, okay, so it's a low, then it's a high. Okay. Low, high, middle, low. So the low one I have to jump over. Okay. So the low one I jump over, then... Okay, it's a skill issue. This is a skill issue, 100%. Low, high, okay. I'm just trying to get a feel for it right now. I think if I give it a few more attempts, I know I'm gonna lose my... I'm gonna die after this attempt, but that doesn't matter because I noticed that your sub-tanks don't deplete. So it's not like this is my last life and therefore I should use the sub-tanks. It's the opposite. Don't use the last sub-tanks. Don't use the sub-tanks just because I'm on my last life right now. Hello? Why is the easy jump making me struggle? Okay. I actually have a funny story about how I beat Ultra Necrozma for the first time. Oh, look at me, I'm so good at the video game! Alright, it's gonna take a little bit of practicing, but we're fine. It's gonna take some practice, but... Oh, I'm good at the video game. Let's go! But I had to be super focused during all of that. Oh, he shot backwards that time? Nope, I forgot what I'm doing. Alright, so the next time I fight him, we're gonna use... look at this. Oh, I got good at the game. Alright. That... I got him to half health with just my X-Buster. I must say, that's pretty good. I was not using his weakness and I got him to half health. And my sub-tanks are still full. Alright. Alright, we'll give it an attempt now. We'll give it a couple of attempts just to practice again. That was kind of good though. I just realized I even have my... I mean, the Twitch chat is up, but I usually have my Twitch stream on my phone. I didn't do that today. I wonder if more people are gonna start watching when I start playing X4. I wonder how many... I'm kind of hoping that X4 and 5, because they're so popular, that my viewership will increase on X4 and 5. And then it would be really, really funny if I get to X7 and my viewership just plummets again. That would be so funny, but so sad, because I actually like... I like X6. I think it's not a bad game at all. Oh, 2 dodges in a row? I got too close in there. Alright, we're doing okay though. I kind of figured out how to dodge this move. Okay, good. See, my first instinct a lot of times in Megaman X bosses is to jump on the wall, and that can't be your first instinct in this fight. Look at that. Ah, that's rude. He shot it backwards. Hold on, I need my frost thing here because I took some damage and I'm sad about it. No, no, help, no, my help, no. Alright, we got our health back up. Run. Alright, how many lives do we have? Alright, we'll do one more run where we will not use weapon energy right now. We're gonna practice. practice dodging again. It's really good to practice dodging right now. And then, if done correctly, we will have 4 sub-tanks available for the second phase. And if I have 4 sub-tanks available for the second phase, I can confidently say we won. Okay, jump, duck, dash, jump, duck, dash. Jump, duck, dash, jump, duck, dash. Took a hit, but that's okay. Taking hits does not mean that I don't know how to dodge it. The question is, when is my window to attack him? And it has to be while he's in the air doing that attack. Alright, I think we're good. Jump, duck, dash, jump, duck, dash. This is fine. Okay. I think I'm okay. I might need, maybe I'll need 1 sub-tank for the first fight. But it's better to need 1 sub-tank for the first fight than to need multiple sub-tanks for that first fight. If I ended up needing multiple sub-tanks in the first fight, I would cry. So now we're gonna fight him head on, like straight up. We're gonna use his weakness, because I think I see when I can attack him as well. Let's go. We got this. Come on. We can do it. We meet again, X. Blah 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 blah. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, he dodged that. That's unfortunate. Nope. Okay, here we go. Jump. Hit jump. Yep, this is it. The problem is that shield. I have to make, yep, there we go. There we go, I figured it out. I have to make the shots return into him. Woohoo. Look at that. Oh, I'm doing so good right now. Oh, I'm so proud of me right now. Alright, I took 1 hit. 1 hit is okay. It's not the end of the world to take a single hit. I almost dodged that. Almost dodged that. I lost focus for a second. Oh, then he throws the shield. Alright, now we're gonna start using the sub-tanks. Okay. Okay, I have 3 sub-tanks. It's okay. We have 3 sub-tanks. We're good. We're good. I don't know what his weakness is in this form, though. The eyes. I'm not sure what Sigma's weakness is when he's in this form. It's just a buster. I had a feeling. Alright, we gotta be super cautious about my health, though. We need to pay attention to my health. Because this is where I need to start using sub-tanks. Okay. That was good. I did quite a bit of damage there. Okay. Something. Scary, but we're good. We're good. Those missiles do a lot of damage. I don't like how much damage they do. Oh, we're doing it. He's gonna throw missiles at me now. We're gonna sub-tank the last sub-tank. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, taking time to practice dodging in the first phase was the play. I'm proud of me. I'm very proud of me for that. Oh no. What happens now? Oh, we're doing this again. Can we not? Oh my god. If I die here, I'm gonna be really mad. No, dude, no. That's not allowed. I thought that was one hit. That lava, honestly. Why isn't Megaman dashing? You really should have. Just got me the first time we played X3. No. That's terrible. I don't have any more sub-tanks. Do I have to fight him? Zero? Come in with the sword, please. Thanks. Thanks, Zero. Appreciate it. Anti-signal virus program from Doppler. Nice. Alright, we're good. I think. Hooray, we did it. Alright, time to suffer in Advance Wars instead. Alright, here comes a monologue about how X is questioning what's the point of all the fighting and stuff. Wait for it. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again. Hooray. But many questions still occupy his mind. Here we go. It's the same question that Zero's gonna ask in the next question, in the next game. Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? I mean, they don't have to. As X stares at the burning remnants, whatever, of Doppler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. Dude. Stop complaining all the time. What does fate have in store for me, he wonders. I don't know, ask Dr. Light. He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. I feel like Dr. Light's plan for him was not to let 70% of Reploids and, what was it, 60% of humans actually, and 90% of Reploids or something crazy be killed off in the Alpha Wars. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. Dun dun dun! But only time will tell when and why. It's okay, he's not gonna actually destroy Zero. That's a crazy thing to add to the end of this game. It's like, oh yeah, X is gonna have to kill his best friend one day. Alright, you guys complained when I didn't do the X2 music, so we'll let X3 music play. I'm so proud of me for actually managing that. Power and speed ratings. I was tabbed out. I didn't realize that. Volt Catfish power equal speed non-existent. That makes sense. It's also a little mean. Crawfish. Why does Crawfish not have a high power rating? That's kind of surprising. I feel like he actually hurts a lot. Oh, Rhino. Also has way lower power than I would expect. Speed makes sense for him, but like no power. Speed 9900. Bit has a speed of 18,000 and power of 9,400. I have no idea what RP stands for, but whatever. It's fine. I'm sure these are just made up numbers. I like that Bite's the opposite, it just has massive power but lower speed. Is it Vile? They don't show what Vile. Dog car machine? Is that Vile's armor? Vile Mark II. There he is. I don't know that Dr. Doppler was actually that fast. Kaiser Sigma. Okay, fair. Actually, no, Kaiser Sigma wasn't that fast either. He was just floating around. Sigma wires, question marks. Nice. Oh, look at that. Question marks for Megaman X and 0 too. To be fair, the whole point with X was that X was supposed to have unlimited potential, which is why his name is X in the first place, because X represents variables in algebra. At least that's what I've heard. Oh boy, we did it. X3 is done, and I can now go back to never playing this game again. It's rough. X3 is rough. Definitely the hardest of the SNES trio. That's it. It just stays on this screen forever. I hate when old video games used to do this. Like you beat them and it gets to the end of the credits, and then the game just stays on the credits forever. Like how do I get past this? I have to just turn the game off. And now, because that stream was too short, it being only about an hour long, let's do something I haven't done in way too long, as indicated by the fact that it's all the way down here. It's been a while since I played this game. Beautiful. It's a weird looking smiley face, but we'll take it. I love these games so much. They're so good. And he's an idiot, though. And I'm sorry, who allowed this man to command troops in battle when he doesn't even know what an airport is? Cute little intro. Oh boy, it's been so long since I played this game. I remember I was designing maps, but other than that, I was up to the campaign. I do have the war room. I don't think I've done the war room at all yet. Yeah, I did not do any of the war room maps. Alright. Can I even buy?
Let's get down
Oh,
to
is it?
business.
Hold on.
Oh, say it's a wrenching.
I don't know how much it's loud as much as I'm just really quiet all the time. Because I know I have a tendency to be very quiet. Oh, hey. There are collectibles in this game? How do you get them? Huh. No idea. I guess the only thing I can do is actually lower the game volume, or the stream's volume a bit. This game is just louder than the X games, I guess. I wonder if anybody plays this online. Alright, I was up to the Black Hole Rising campaign. I made it to Green Earth. This mission is the worst. Oh, I could be doing the... I finished this, didn't I? Oh, these are the missions I finished already. Or did I? Yeah. These are all highlighted, so I finished all these missions. Drake's Dilemma. I was up to Sea Fortress. This is my least favorite mission in the game. I have to either do Sea Fortress or Drake's Dilemma. I already did the Neotank mission. Okay. I could do Drake's Dilemma instead, honestly. Mission 26, Drake's Dilemma. The dilemma is there's not enough C for him, basically. Or the dilemma could be that there's air units. Enemy troops everywhere. If I don't find a way to turn tides quick, every last one of us will be swept away.
Sir. We've hit a spot of rough sea here, Eagle.
The voice acting.
Ha! Woo!
Indeed.
Eagle's voice is way too
Commander.
deep for this game, but it's fine.
Sir.
Alrighty. Build that infantry for no reason other than because the game expects me to. Okay. I remember this mission. I know that what I need to do is tiptoe the battleships. Can't really do much with the APC here. There's also a battleship. What's the range on these things? So this battleship can go right here next to the submarine. So many enemies. All the rockets and artillery and stuff. It's been so long since I played this game that I don't remember what all the units look like in this game. Honestly, the cruisers are just here to be here, honestly. They don't actually serve a purpose. Like, yeah, I could see things, but seeing things doesn't really do anything for me here. In this mission. That's it for his turn. Combat can't really do anything other than, there we go, 200 trees on turn. I'm pretty sure you're not even intended to be able to break through anywhere on this mission. I'm pretty sure you'll have to just go after the two black cannons with Drake's battleships. And that's how I've always done this mission. We'll keep the visuals off for now. I'll have him build a recon to help Kanbei out. Alright, that should be good.
Yes, sir. Yes.
An ounce of prevention, as they...
Man, I really wish that they would do a reboot of Advance Wars Dual Strike now. Dual Strike is so much fun. I'm sorry, is that a medium tank I just saw? Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. We don't really want to attack anything either because we don't want to give him charge for no reason. So we're just gonna take the battleships. That's a cruiser. We're just gonna play leapfrog with the battleships. That thing. Hold on. Can't really see if there's anything here or not. We're gonna try to move this here and see what happens. We're gonna move this here. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. It's all missiles surrounding me, which aren't actually that threatening, honestly. And that, we'll send out a recon, and I feel like we could just tech up to a medium tank. You can't, I mean, you can build units, but, or like naval units with Drake here, but there's no point. Drake is so weird though, because like he doesn't like what benefits do his naval units get? He doesn't get any offensive ability on his naval units, which is weird to me. Like his naval units do as much damage as like regular seals, like Andy. It's just that he has higher defense. Which I've always found weird that Drake gets only a defensive buff. And it's not even a high defensive buff, it's only plus 10% defense. Ooh, Hulk is gonna start attacking me soon, and I'm gonna... What? Oh, I forgot about that. I'm an idiot. Ooh, that is, as they say, bad. That is very bad. I don't know why I forgot the reason I'm hiding in the reefs is because Black Cannon hurt. Totally forgot that. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. So we just lost a battleship for no reason, but that's not the end of the world quite yet. Okay, let's do that. I love how there's an airport here for no reason. I don't think you can even get... I've never tried using this lander to go anywhere, honestly. Like, why? If I get the lander down here, what do I do with it? Send infantry back up here? By the time I do that, the mission's over. Alright, we're gonna enter there. That's for when we end up needing it, which we probably will eventually. I don't really have a lot of money right now. We're just going to keep spamming infantries for the time being. And hope for the best. Oh no. Oh, how does he know that those are there? Okay, there was no avoiding that, unfortunately. Those medium tanks are scary. Very scary. Can afford medium tank. I can afford to put recons here. want to do that. I don't want to give charge to... I don't want to put any... infantry. I'm gonna city though. I don't think I could capture that really. Oh, that's artillery. I don't want to take damage unnecessarily, but I do want to capture these cities, so let's do that. I think we can end there. I have no idea what's going on. Can't see anything. I do see the medium tank very, very slowly pushing up. He just moved his artillery instead of attacking. That's interesting. Oh, hello. I don't like that. The recon is gonna stay here. Gotta start moving into medium tank. Let's build an APC. And then I think we can start moving Drakes. Hold on. Do that. We can start using these armory to start pushing up a bit. Okay. See if I get punished for any of that. We're just gonna play this one mission and I gotta go for tonight. Oh, I can't move there. I don't think I'm gonna finish this mission. I might have to start it. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. What hit me there? Is the question. Who's able to do damage? Ooh, these are taking a lot of damage too. What is in this area that is able to do damage to me like that? Maybe something. You. Do that. Oh, he already moved for the turn. Okay. All these, good. Sure, we'll hit these. Retreat these guys. Oh wait, we can't retreat them though. Not my units. I don't know remember this mission being this annoying. Maybe they changed up aspects of it. I kind of remember it being annoying, but not this annoying. Close that bottleneck there. And then let's retreat these guys. Is that a tank? Or a recon? It's a tank. Build an artillery. More infantry. I think that should be fine. Just too bad I can't kill the that battleship that took damage. I don't know where it took damage from, that's the problem. It's fine, that's less fine. Anti-air, okay. Okay. I'm gonna save funds again. I kind of want to now I want to start breaking those guys. I think there was a rocket here, which hits right here. I need vision of that square to hit it. Okay. You're gonna run out of fuel soon. As are you. We don't need vision on that though, so let's get out of the way. Yeah, Drake, I feel like doesn't actually do much of anything in this mission, unfortunately. Although, that's pretty good. Hawk is really close to his power. Doesn't have it yet, but it's close. Turn there. We have a medium tank now, hold on. It's kind of scary. Move the tank up like that. Oh, he just barely doesn't have his power. Okay. Recon. Ooh, okay, that's it. Oh, that's where that. No, where did I don't know where this thing hit me from. Okay, I can't do damage to him right now though, because if I do, he'll get his power. I don't want to deal with that. That's a really strong one. Let's build another 1800 for rocket. Maybe I could build a rocket. I'd rather just build an artillery. Alright, as long as Hawk doesn't use his power. Which he can't because he doesn't have it. So far, for now. He can attack my infantry, but he won't kill it, which is good, because that means I won't be able to capture that seaport. Well, now he has his power, but he's not going to use it because he's overcharged now. My medium tank that was there has now taken way too much damage. Alright, now we need to start attacking into him. Or should I just wait until I have my super? No, we should just use my regular power.
Panic is... Squall!
Squall. Alright. Does only 11 damage. Oh my god. It's so bad. Okay. The medium tank can attack that tank and do chip damage. It's gonna die if I do that, but that's fine. Build a second medium tank next turn anyways, and we're gonna move up Kambe's units now. Okay. That's good for this turn. Alright, same thing is now Kambe's artillery is in position to do some stuff. Yeah, still not artillery, or not artillery. The tanks and infantries. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. This we can capture. Join. A recon, an infantry. This infantry might try to contest. Okay, good. And that's for Kambe. Alright, that's Kambe's turn. Does he have a super now? He doesn't have a super yet. Good. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that submarine is not long for this world. This is fine. Honestly, I always liked this mission. Like, it's not the easiest mission in the game, but it's a fun one, to be sure. Definitely a fun mission. Alright, so break first. Kinda wish I could go here, but unfortunately not. These guys are kind of just stuck in place, that's fine. Oh, I have enough for another medium. So we'll build my medium tank here. Drake has to destroy that rocket before I can move up. Let's destroy that infantry, whatever. He's going to have his superpower next turn. For sure. Dive that. That was an accident. Okay. What was even the point of Drake sending his units here in the first place? Can't do anything here. I'm literally just surrounded by land. Kanbei's the one that does all the actual work on this mission. We're gonna have some meat shield infantries here. Honestly, I actually should have left my units on bases because he's about to use his superpower against me. That's fine. Let it rock. Go for it.
Are you prepared?
He goes with Black Wave. Black Storm. Black Storm is the super. Man, Hawk is a little ridiculous as a CO. That tank took a lot of indirect damage just now. Alright, that wasn't that bad overall. All things considered, that was okay. I'm gonna move down 1 and over 2 if I can. Which is good, it would put me right here, but I don't want to do that. Hold on. 4. What's my range? It's up to 6, right? It's my range. How do I check the unit's stats? Oh. Forgot there's 2 R buttons now. Your firing range is 2 to 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there. And then we just hope that we don't get hit by anything on our way to breaking this stupid cannon. Meantime, the other thing I need to do . Ooh, that's not great. The medium tank was on a base, fortunately. The recon was just reconning, nothing crazy. Kanbei's the one that took the most damage, but I actually should be able to capture this base. And that medium tank is really weak right now. I'll be able to maybe even make battleship soon. That would be fun. That would be awesome. I'll keep making infantry now. In the time being. Hey Blaze, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright. The bad news is you missed me finishing X3. The good news is, I mean, this is gonna be a VOD, so you'll get to see it anyways. I am very proud of how I did against Sigma in X3. I spent 5-ish fights instead of, like, I mean, I fought him obviously, but like I spent 5 fights to just like figure out how to dodge his attacks on the first half of that fight. This was pointless, unfortunately, me bringing that mech over. Drake's not doing much right now, except for this. He's gonna do this. He's gonna tickle the cannon. Nice. When I was here, I took some indirect damage, and I don't know where it came from. There was a rocket here, but it couldn't have been a rocket here. There has to be a rocket somewhere back here instead. The second phase, I did need to use. I mean, I had 3 sub-tanks for the second phase, and I did use 3 sub-tanks for that phase, to be fair. But I don't really think that it was terrible. It's just, for me, it was the first phase. Oh, hold on, I just thought of something. Oh, I'm rich all of a sudden. Hello? Really, I don't have an actual seaport to use. I have this one. You know what? Yeah, let's build a battleship there. I don't think it's ever taken me this long to finish this mission before. I should have thought about combining all these submarines together. Uh-oh. Mistake was made. He's not underwater anymore. That's okay. We'll see what happens with that. Combat is getting really close to building his own battleship. More importantly, we capture that. Wow, combat is actually like pushing on this front. To be fair, this is also easy mode. Or not easy mode, it's the first campaign. So it is easier. I'll be able to build a Neo tank next turn. We don't want to do that though. I do want to try and build next turn I need to kill this infantry off, and then I can build a battleship there instead. Okay, that's it for that turn, and should have built more infantry, but it's fine. I will maybe combine the 2 battleships as well. Ooh. Indirect attack onto that tank. So there's an indirect unit somewhere in there. This game was originally on the Game Boy Advance. Advance Wars 1 and 2 were on the Game Boy Advance. Advance Wars Dual Strike was on the DS. Haha, very funny. Dual Strike, DS. So smart. Yeah, so this game was originally on the Game Boy Advance. It's a very good game. I've always enjoyed this game. I'm just gonna move there and see what happens, honestly. Submarine, I'll try to do damage to that lander. I don't know what's in this lander. So we're gonna build a medium tank here and I don't know why I built this mech, honestly. I shouldn't have. I just got hit by an infantry and almost died immediately, and that was its entire contribution to this game. I forgot I built this battleship. Alright, friend. Have to get into the action. This is probably not going to be an S rank. But yeah, the ReBoot Camp, which is this Switch version of Advance Wars, is really fun, honestly. I enjoy it. I'm so glad to have this in my life. I've always enjoyed the Advance Wars games. Where did you take damage from? That base, we're gonna build another infantry. Can I kill that? No, but he can't capture it either, so. Yeah, he does not have the infantry to capture stuff right now. So much money. I can buy so many things. We're just gonna build a couple tanks. I could build a Neo tank, but let's not do that. Oh yeah, I have my power as well. Reminds me, how are you doing? Oh yeah, he's not getting his power anytime soon. I just really want to build a battleship with Kambe. Okay, something in those upper woods is hitting my tanks. Oh, it was one infantry. I'm not scared of one infantry, surprisingly. Can't see in there now. Okay, that way Kambe is going to be able to build off of that base now. Or, not base, but... Yeah, that was the least threatening drop ever. Almost in range there. Start saving up funds again if I can. This is a battleship or cruiser? That's cruiser. Okay, that's my other battleship. Okay. That's enough of that. I was gonna go onto the city instead, but that worked out well. I love this. Kambe just doesn't care. I'm just pushing up completely. I got my battleship. I don't have enough for infantry, unfortunately. Ooh, I forgot about that. I forgot that that was blocking a base. My bad. I forgot the point of that. I forgot why that 4 HP tank was where it was. It was supposed to block off that base. I mean, whatever. Hawk builds something on a base that dies immediately, it's fine. Well, shit. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I thought that was him using his power. Okay, never mind. He's not using his power. It's very good. This. Honestly, I probably could have moved that lander down by now. It's been chilling here the entire time. Let's see if we can safely make it across here. Dang, that is the most unfortunate. The most unfortunate infantry I've ever seen in my life. It literally just got deployed. And it dies immediately. Anyways. Okay, now you're in range. Did I not? Oh, I healed you. Okay. Aha! Oh gosh. So that's gonna take a hit, but I don't think it would die. It's probably also gonna just give me charge for my power next turn. And I think... Hold on. I'm a little worried about something. Right, he doesn't have his power yet. Which means that if I don't do damage this turn, it's actually better for me. Trap, artillery. Okay. Yeah, so if we simply don't do damage this turn, we're actually okay. Start moving ship over. And we're just gonna build a bunch of units. Alright, I will take damage here. I don't think it's enough for him to use his power. Even if I do take damage on my battleship here. Ooh. Okay, yeah, my battleship's fine. 2 or 3 more turns ought to do it. Drake goes first. We can start. I'm just gonna start moving with battleships and stuff. They're not gonna take damage, I don't think, anymore. I would wish that this recon could move. Somewhere that's not in range of... Doesn't see anything. That's fine. Wait, he moved the rocket that was here? It was here, it was on the city, he moved it, so something else hit me. Alright, we're gonna do this then. We're gonna just move like this and see. Still, if I lose that battleship, it'll suck, but it's not the end of the world. Also, my infantries are doing nothing here at this point. Alright, he... Oh my god, that was an accident. I was hitting buttons, and I accidentally just skipped my turn with combat. It's either gonna go very poorly, or it's not gonna matter. It went very poorly. Ooh, that sucks. I made a boo-boo. A little bit of a big boo-boo, too. Alright, I think I'm still okay. I mean, I even have my power. I was supposed to have moved the recon into vision range of that, and I didn't. Which is my bad. Kind of dumb of me. I'll try to get my superpower if I can. up feeding his superpower, but if he uses his first and I use mine afterwards, we're fine. Alright, I just found out what was hitting my unit here. Alright, next turn we win, actually. So we're good. Next turn we win. So I'll just build infantries then. Let's not end turn with combat by mistake. That was kind of stupid of me. Actually, let's not do anything with combat. Because I win next turn anyways. Neo tank. I also can't go in. I can't kill anything here, so there's no point. I guess maybe I could kill this off, but oh, look at that. But then I might lose a unit afterwards, or at least, or I'll take a lot of damage. Maybe I won't outright die for it. Oh yeah, I have this battleship too. I keep forgetting about that. Are we win after the— oh, he didn't even get his superpower. So we're just gonna win this turn. Next turn. Alright, let's do what we can. First things first. Squall.
Prepare to squall.
Definitely could have done this a bit cleaner, I think, but in the grand scheme of things, it was actually okay. Here and submarine. Aha, 20 to build a submarine. Maybe do enough damage. Shit. Nope, never mind. Never mind, I don't do enough damage there. Oh. That's the end of the mission.
Very well.
Woo!
We did it!
A vote of confidence from the commander himself. I won't soon forget it.
Ah.
Ha ha!
Alright, how bad did I do?
That was some rough sailing.
Actually, okay on speed, terrible on power. Perfect on technique, surprising. A rank. Alright, could have been better. It's kind of 8 points off. My power score needed to be a little bit better. That's fine.
Look who's here!
Oh boy, new music in stock. That's fine. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. The main goal was to finish X3, which we did, so. So, what's next? What's next is going to be on Saturday. Back off. Yeah, we can. On Saturday, or not Saturday, sorry, Sunday. On Sunday, we're gonna start the Balor 4 Search Soul run. So definitely look forward to that one, guys. Have a good weekend, everyone. Enjoy. I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Sunday when we play with Search Soul only. And for the two of you that are here, I will give you a spoiler. The chip selection on Search Soul only is going to be Program Advances. I'm only going to be allowed to attack with Program Advances. Now I won't have access to them immediately. I'll have like Life Sword right away. But if I don't get access to the Program Advances, I still have a pretty decent charge attack. So I think that Search Soul is going to be a lot easier than Wood Soul. So yeah, we will see how that goes. We'll start that on Sunday, like I said. Have a good night now, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Otaku Guy, Blaze, Maestro, all you guys, thank you so much for being here, stopping by. I very much do appreciate that you guys take the time to stop by my stream at night and just spend a little bit of time with me. Enjoy your weekends, guys. I will see you on Sunday. Take care.